Alright, mate.
Stop stuffing your face.
So what now?
Stop stuffing your face.
I'm not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah? I haven't even had any fucking tea.
Anto Holland, please.
I'm starving, mate, seriously.
Oh,
I haven't even had my tea. I'm gonna have my tea when I finish this. That's how dedicated I am to the channel.
okay, let's make this a 2 hour special on then.
Oh, you fucker. Did you see Arsenal? How funny was that?
That's fucking awesome.
Oh my god, you've had so many fucking questions. Most of
Look
them
at,
abusive.
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
It's quite funny. KGT's is the best.
Why don't you like me, is it?
Now, who's your favourite, Bebop or Rocksteady?
What?
Bebop or Rocksteady? You know,
I don't even know.
TV,
Yeah, okay.
cartoons. Anyway, should we press on?
Yeah, go for it.
What's up, guys? Al27HD here, bringing you interview with Alp, and today we have the legend that is Fludeh. How you doing, man?
I'm very good.
Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, no problem.
Um, let's go with some questions, shall we? What made you decide to start YouTube?
Uh, I don't really know how to answer this. I was just looking at Machinima Sports, thinking that I could go on there. Uh, really enjoyed their content and was just like, yeah, I'd really enjoy doing that. So I guess that's how I started.
So you started your channel and went from there.
Yeah, pretty much.
You with Machinima, are you now?
Now I'm with Yaush, so it's
See,
kind of weird.
that went really well.
Yep.
Best laid plans and all that. So
I don't.
go
I
on.
don't know. Machinima Sports just turned awful over the past year or so. So
I know a lot
I
of
just
people have been
prefer
trying to get
Yaush
out.
now.
I think they've been trying to tie him into stupid contracts and things like that. Because I
Yeah, it's
know
crazy.
Tobias has just got out. I think he was like supposed to be trapped for like 100 years or something like that. And managed to get out. Any inspiration? Who inspired you to start YouTube, or was there anyone you used to watch when you first started?
Probably on Amrai, Mr. Texas HD, people like that. Just commenters wise, probably Mr. Texas HD, Skilling on Amrai or Heopsef.
Good stuff. And is there what kind of stuff do you like to watch? Any particular stuff you like to watch on YouTube? Do you actually watch
Everything
FIFA,
really.
or do you avoid it like the plague?
No, I mainly watch FIFA, just like trading videos. I love good trading video. Watch a lot of your stuff, just like down to earth
Oh,
commentaries and stuff.
I think that's it. I know a lot of people that like just chilled out commentaries, and I like watch a lot on the Penthers, obviously running around and stuff like that, just because it's just chilled. You just stick it in the background. You don't even have to watch the gameplay a lot of the time, and just listen, which is pretty decent.
Yeah, I like that as well as manage mode. I got really into manage mode for FIFA 13.
Yeah, I've been trying to get into it. I've been threatening to do a fucking series on it for ages. I've always been Ultimate Team, and it was like, should I, shouldn't I? And I tried it the other day, obviously not recording to see what it was
Yeah,
like, and was just a bit like, it's good, but because I've got no experience with it, I've only ever played Ultimate Team pretty much on FIFA, so I'm a bit like, most people are like, NOMGH is like, does this, does that, checks that budget, checks that, and I'm just like, do I put them up on the market? Do I fucking put them on loan? Do I keep them? Should I, what if I don't have
you
enough
love
budget?
Ultimate Team too much, I reckon.
Yeah, I shit myself every time I go near fucking management mode because I'm just like, if I sell him, will I have enough to pay the wages? What if I haven't got the wages? I'll end up like fucking Portsmouth.
Portsmouth were great.
Are they not? I'll be like Rangers. There goes all the
Yeah,
Rangers just like fucking I'm on subbing. Yeah, honestly, and I remember when MGH decided to do Rangers and got like threats and all sorts. I might get in trouble. What is your favourite series on YouTube? Have you got a favourite series you like to watch?
I don't think I have one this year, but last year it was definitely FIFA 12. It was Air Japes' series on FIFA Gaming HD, I think it was.
Yeah,
That was a great series. It was just like a standard Road to Glory, but he just made it so good
he's
with
superb.
trading as well.
Kind of mixed it all up, did he?
Yeah.
He is pretty decent actually. I like Japes and Weepeeler and people like that as well.
Mm.
Any targets or goals for your channel? How many
I
subs you on now?
I don't even know. I don't check like daily, but I just upload, see how it goes. Love the feedback on my videos, and just kind of choose a series to do and stick to it. So yeah, I'm just one of those that uploads. Don't
You're not one that
see.
sits refreshing Social
No,
Blade,
no.
going, "How many subs have I got?" Who do you support in real life? I think most people in the entire Twitterverse know who you support in real life, but
I think I've changed to Bradford now since they
Bradford,
got
that's
that great win over Arsenal.
Oh, I thought you might have to mention that. What that dramatic? Isn't it something like the 14th of penalty or 18th penalty win that they've had? They've done something stupid where they've like not lost a penalty shootout in about 15 or 16 or something.
They're amazing. They beat Arsenal.
Doesn't take much.
You're
Oh,
just slagging off every team in
I'm
this.
I'm in one of those moods tonight, mate. I'm hungry. I've not eaten for like at least half an hour. I'm fucking hungry, man. Seriously, I want to do that fucking vlog at 20k, and people will be like, "God, he's a fat fuck." Favorite player in real life? Is it Crouch?
No.
No,
Well, I don't know. I'd say Ronaldo, like the Brazilian Ronaldo,
Fat
uh,
Ronaldo.
a fat Ronaldo. When he was playing, he was just an absolute god. I'd rate him higher than Messi, but you
He
know,
was top
a lot
notch,
of
wasn't
Messi
it?
fanboys are gonna get on my back.
Did you
But
see? Go
he
on.
was amazing.
Yeah, I remember. Do you remember when he went mad in the World Cup?
Yeah.
I remember that. I was watching it. It's when he had that really weird haircut, which was completely shaven apart from this little tuft right at the front. And he kind of went batshit crazy and was taking off or something. Or did he not start? I think he had a nervous breakdown or something.
Yeah, he just put on loads of weight and just he lost it.
He's like the Maradona of the Brazilian world. He just like got really fat, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, favorite player in FIFA?
Ben Arthur or Yaya Toure.
Ben Arthur. Why? Any reason?
Ben Arthur, 'cause he's got 5-star skills, and I can't get enough for doing like the scoop turn with him. But
He's
Yaya
super.
Toure is just a complete play. He can play anywhere in midfield.
I've got to try him actually. I've been threatening to. I pulled him the other day and sold him because I was like, quick sell. You know, I want to get rid of everything before Team of the Year. But I should actually try him. I might try him in that cheap BPL squad I've got because I've sold pretty much everything. I've just had a fucking mass clear out. I did the right thing because Ronaldo I sold for 2.5
Yeah, so you made a lot
and
of profit on that.
fucking he's down to like 2.2 now, 2.1. Just like I sold him like 2 days before the glitch, the famous glitch. So I managed to get away with it, thank Christ. What's your favourite team in FIFA? Are you all Ultimate Team or do you tend to mix it up a bit?
I play manager mode a fair bit, but like, and I actually play a lot of stuff like clubs, head to head, and manager mode and ultimate team. But head to head, I'd probably say Stoke. I just love playing with that team, and it's extremely overpowered. The only teams you come against are Sweden or Werder Bremen, teams like that. So it's very easy to win with them.
Yeah, they decent. You love your Stoke, don't you?
Yeah.
Die hard Stoke. Who do you enjoy watching or playing that is outside of your own team? If you had is there a fixture that you enjoy looking forward to, like I don't know, Madrid, Barcelona, something like
Yeah, El Clasico is always a good one. But
that?
like SPL, Celtic, and Rangers, that's a good one. But I don't think we're going to see one of those for quite a while now.
Unless there's a cup game or something,
Yeah.
they'd have to do fucking well, wouldn't they? Right, favorite sport after footy.
Uh,
What do you like watching apart from footy, or are you just all footy?
I bet a lot of people are going to say like rugby because of Stoke team, but probably F1 rugby. I like a lot of stuff: tennis, cricket. There's not a sport which I don't like. I don't think.
That's what the beauty of Sunday afternoon, just sat chilled watching sport and all that sort of stuff. I quite like the golf and all that sort of stuff. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool. Formula One's amazing as well. It's been a great season actually. I've quite enjoyed that. What hobbies or interests do you have outside of YouTube?
Playing five side, just like I don't even get up too much. I do a bit of gambling on the side and stuff like that, but yeah, just playing five side, playing football. That's good.
Gambling on the side. What
Yeah,
accumulators and that?
yeah.
Everyone's into accumulators at the moment.
I
It's
had a
just
good bet on tonight as well. Bradford to win 1-0, and
yeah.
87 minutes, Arsenal got the equaliser. I was fucking livid.
Bet you got some good odds on that as well.
Yeah, it was 30-1 for them to win.
How much did you put on it?
£2.
That would have been nice, man. 62 quid back.
Yeah.
Oh, gutted. That would have been really nice. What other games? Do you play any other games apart from FIFA?
Uh, Not right now, but actually, I play a bit of Black Ops 2 every now and again. But
Bit of COD.
I was really into Gears of War when it first came out on the Xbox, which
Yeah?
is exactly why I got it. It was such a good game. Gears of War 2 was good as well. Gears 3 is absolutely amazing. It's a shame that I don't play as much now, but an absolutely class game.
I found myself like that. I've been trying to motivate myself. I'm going to the missus is getting me Need for Speed, the most wanted
Oh yeah,
for Christmas because I wanted to try that. Obviously, I've got Black Ops 2 and that, but I used to play like everything GTA. I'd get Assassin's Creed, all that sort of stuff, and I've just found myself losing a bit of interest. I think it's with you doing YouTube as well. You seem to, you know, you get so engrossed in making videos and all that sort of
You
stuff,
don't
getting
have enough
footage.
time to play the games.
Yeah, part of you wants to say, right, fuck it, and put on YouTube on hold for a month. I'm going to catch up with some games,
Yeah.
but then you put a video out, you get really good
You see that?
feedback, and you
Yeah,
just
your
like,
videos basically died in a month.
well, that's it. I know a few people that have had like computer problems or PVR problems, and they've not uploaded for like 2 weeks, and they've lost subs, and the channel's dropped right off. You see they go down from like 50 subs a day right down to like 10, 15, and you think
Yeah.
you really do need to be at least uploading every other day if you can, just to keep the kind of traffic going and to keep people entertained, of course. Favorite film of all time?
I don't think I can answer. I don't know. I don't know.
No.
No?
Do you watch films? Like, are you a big film fan?
Yeah, I watch loads of films. Like whenever I go to the cinema, like actually, I'm gonna say James Bond. Like any James Bond, I love James Bond.
They've released that channel, haven't they, on Sky, the James Bond
Yeah.
channel? I'm watching a bit of that because I've hijacked my mum and dad's Sky Go account because they've got a Sky account, but they've never actually used the device in their life. So I was like, right, I think I'll have a bit of that. So I've basically taken their account details to watch Sky Go. So I've been watching James Bond. The new one's very good.
I haven't
Uh,
seen it yet, but I really want to. I'll probably get it on DVD.
yeah, it's really really good. Unscrupulous people that aren't us obviously might go on uTorrent where there is a very good copy that nobody would want to download, just in case anyone's interested. Favorite TV show?
Friends. Like I was really into Friends when it first came out. Just watching it when I was younger, around about 10 years old. So that was quite a while ago, but yeah, I was really into Friends. Still into it now. Watch it every now and again, but a very good series.
It's fantastic, isn't it? The longevity of it as well, and the guests they had on and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
I was a bit older than you when we were watching Friends, but I remember watching the original series. Used to watch it every single week. It was pretty decent. Any American stuff you like? Any TV shows? I tend to watch a lot of CSI and Supernatural, that sort of stuff.
Not into like thrillers or drama like that, but I do watch a bit of US Office and stuff like that. Two
Few
and
a
a Half
few of the
Men.
people who've been on of like The Office, they preferred. I think it was while Stragan that was on last week preferred The Office US to the
Oh no,
UK.
you can't do that.
I'm sure he said that. I'm sure Dan said that.
British is always better than American. It's like they're trying to rip off the in-betweeners. It's not going to be anywhere near as good.
They don't understand our humour. That's the problem.
Exactly.
They just there's a very subtle sense of humour in the UK and in Britain that older people just don't get. We crack some jokes and they're just sat there going, "What the fuck?" I'm just like, "That was really funny." You just don't get it, do you?
I don't think they get the concept of us swankers.
No. True that. Favorite album or artist? What kind of music do you listen to?
A lot of stuff really. Right now, probably in terms of bands, The Streets. Uh, yeah, they're
Good
probably
man.
my favourites over the five,
Yeah,
10 years.
I love that. I've not listened to their newer stuff, but they're the first like two albums I've got,
Yeah,
and
their two albums are fucking amazing.
yeah, they had epic stuff early on, didn't they?
Mm.
Been watching X Factor.
No,
I thought that might be the answer, Fludeh. Dream job. Do you have a dream job? And if so, what is it? What would
I
it
have
be?
no
If you
idea. I have no concept of what I'm gonna do when I'm older. Like,
what are you doing at the moment? You
love to do YouTube, but I'm in my third year of college at the moment, doing like studying to be an electrician. So that's pretty
cool.
good. I'd probably say something like that.
Yeah, that's it. I work for a company, won't disclose any names, that basically deals in engineering and
Yeah,
obviously electrical stuff, quite specialist stuff. And it is really good. It's fascinating. I've been out with the lads on sites and things like that, and it is pretty cool.
I
And
bet everyone's
also,
clicked off now. They're bored.
pardon?
I bet everyone's clicked off the video now. They're that bored.
Oh, they click off anyway. Nobody ever watches the interviews. Only YouTubers.
Yeah.
You tend to get about 800 YouTubers just commenting, going, "I fucking remember when he did that." Other people are like, "Can you?" One fella the other day goes, "Can you put an hour of FIFA in the background, please?" It's like,
I
do you have
would.
any
The render
fucking
time would be
concept how long it
ridiculous.
takes to render an hour of
Yeah.
FIFA? It's like it'd be much better if it was gameplay in the background. Well, I could make it like 80p if you wanted me to put some gameplay in the background, and it'd be a bit pixelated, but I'd at least be able to upload it. I bet I'd be starting to upload the fucking thing on a Thursday to get it out for Saturday. Take forever, man.
Yeah.
Bit of quick fire, how's that? Tits or ass?
Let's go tits.
Who would win in a fight, Nepo or Jack?
Jacko.
54 HD?
Oh,
Jacko.
obviously Nepo.
Would you reckon?
Nepo would deck him.
Oh, it would be pretty funny, actually.
I want to see that. Make a video.
Make a video.
Yeah.
What? Nepo and
So,
Jack have they
someone get a
have
camera.
verbal fights all the time. They
It'll be awesome.
they've just had that matches, haven't they, playing each other?
Yeah.
Mental, man. They're not in the same group in this Kick TV tournament where they're earning lots of money, are they?
Earlier, it was Nepo against FIFA Tips HD. The game finished 2-2, and Nepo missed a pen. It was fucking an
He
unreal
missed a
game.
pen.
Yeah, it was unreal.
I bet he was raging more than he was when Arsenal. Is he a gunner? He is a gunner.
Yeah.
Yeah, he must be pretty upset. Sorry, Nepo. Modern Warfare or Black Ops?
Black Ops.
Beer, spirits, or wine?
Beer.
Good man. PS3 or 360?
360.
Comedy or horror?
I like both, but comedy.
You're a horror fan, are you?
I like both, but I go with comedy.
Jason Bourne or James Bond?
James Bond.
DVD or cinema?
Cinema.
Rooney or Van Persie?
Rooney, because he's English.
Good man. Mila Kunis or Kelly Brook?
Mila Kunis.
Yeah, she's damn fine. I was watching Ted the other day. So funny. Gotta see that. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I got it on DVD.
Class, isn't it? Super skinny or super curvy?
Curvy.
Curvy. Like something to get hold of.
I have to go for it.
Let's go for some Twitter questions. Let's see what
we're done with quick fire.
You want more quick fire?
We're done with it. It's all good.
All right. Adam B asks, why is Stoke so bad?
I don't know what he's on about. Stoke are in the top half. Challenging for a cup. I'm pretty sure that they're going to win a trophy before Arsenal do.
Think they'd beat Bradford?
It's all good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they would.
Snowy asks, who is Fludeh?
I don't know.
I always see this question. Hashtag who is Fludeh?
Well, the concept behind that is because, someone made it up, if you get a good deal, you have to tweet it to me using that hashtag, saying that who is Fludeh.
As in, I'm a better trader than you.
Yeah, pretty much.
I like that. That's pretty cool.
You should have done it when you sold your Ronaldo.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah. I paid 1.75 for him. Sold for 2.5.
I bet you were shitting it I know I'm going to make a loss on it. Then you saw the market and you're like, I'm going to make a tiny profit here.
At the time, because I bought my first one for 1.1.
Yeah.
And sold for 1.65. Because everyone was like, he'll never go above 1.65. I would definitely sell him if I were you. And I was like, yeah, you're probably right. The market's probably going to turn. I never even thought Ronaldo would go above $1 million. And then it was sold him for 1.65, and then about 2 weeks later he was going for over 2 million. I was like, right, you fuckers know nothing. So I missed him, so bought him back for 1.75, and then the other day there was only one on the market at 2.9 million bin, and I thought, fuck it, I'm going to put him up 2.5 million bin, 2.4 million start, 1 hour, and just see what happens. And within 5 minutes, someone binned the fucker for 2.5.
That's mental.
Yeah, that'll do. That's 750k profit. Would be nice. It was pretty damn lucky, to be honest. I bought Sterling in the first week for 17k and sold for 75. That was quite nice. And I bought a Bond Hall for 60 and sold him for 199.
I'm sure Sterling goes for a lot more on Xbox as well.
Yeah, he's going for about 80k now on PS3. I just bought him back for 81k.
Yeah.
But pretty good player if you get a chance to try him. This is from ACR Adam. He says, what was the most you have spent on packs in one day?
90 quid. I didn't spend anything on FIFA 10, FIFA 11, or FIFA 12. I just traded myself. I really only started trading on FIFA 12, but
yeah,
I spent 90 quid on FIFA 13. Didn't get much back. I think the best player I got was Aguero.
Well, I basically started off. I just went ham on packs for the first few days. I was
you said you were going to do it.
Well, what I'd done, I'd basically saved up over about 2 or 3, probably about 3 or 4 months. Just once a week, I'd get myself a £10 or a £15 PSN voucher. I was just like, and I'd use a bit of. I don't make. Before everyone thinks, everyone makes millions of pounds. No, KSI makes a load. Nepo probably and Calmet do well, but you don't earn a fortune doing YouTube. It is a bit of pocket money, and using a bit of that, I probably bought some PSN cards and that sort of thing, and just basically went mad because the theory is that players are at their most expensive during the first month, especially during the first week or two when people don't know the values. There's no set values and that sort of thing. So I
Well,
thought that's
when
the
you
time.
can't open the packs, they're at their cheapest. Like when everyone's on the web app for the first few days, you pick up like I think Kiyate, that silver centre back, was going for like 10, 5k. He's
Yeah.
selling one for 80k when he was out in packs.
Well, that's it, isn't it? I know you got David Villa in your starter packs, didn't you?
He didn't even sell for that much. I got like 20k out of him.
He's only going for. He's one of those players that he slowly declined. I remember when I think it was FIFA 11, they brought out his 91 version, his like
Yeah,
top, and he was going for like a million at that point, or 1.1, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, he's gone for over a million," he's just slowly declined to this like 10k left wing that nobody wants because they'll
it's
rather have
full of
Iniesta
Barca
or Ronaldo.
fanboys.
It's sad because he is a really good player in real life.
Yep.
This is from Joe Shannon, who asks, "Where did the name Fludeh come from? And do you even lift?"
Okay. He just had to get two questions in there.
Don't
Well,
worry,
my
that question's come up a
surname
few
is
times.
Flood, and then I wanted Floody originally because that's like my nickname growing up, but
Yeah,
that was taken on Xbox, so changed it to Fluder, and that's basically it.
and that's for the channel. And what's this? Do you even lift? Well, a few people have asked that.
I'm not even going to answer it. It's just a stupid question.
Is it?
Anyone who asks that is fucking retarded and stupid in the head.
There you go. From the mouth of Fluder himself. This is from GT Tizza with an H at the end. They have some great names, these people. AKA Tyler. I should read what the fucking name is on the
Yeah,
thing
you
rather
should.
than the actual Twitter name. Why are you so good at trading? How much would you want for a Bojic? Bovic?
What?
Bogovik. I'm assuming it's a player.
Begovic.
Begovic. Fucking hell. Do you know what? I need
Oh,
fucking shooting.
I
I'm
got
like a lame dog when it comes to pronouncing players' names that just need shooting and burying in a hole.
it.
Anyway,
I've been trading since FIFA 12. I got into it about December time, which is when I started uploading trading videos. And my channel just flew since then. I was on about 1k subs. Uh, by the end of FIFA 12, I think I was on about 10k. So that was pretty damn awesome. So yeah, if you want to get into YouTube and you're a really good trader, that's some good advice for you.
I remember
And
Colibo 3 when
his
he
1k to
started
1
the
mil
same time as
in 1
me.
month.
Went mad. His fucking subs have just because we started pretty much within 2 days of each other,
You
and
were both
he's
on the forums, weren't you?
yeah,
Yeah.
and he's basically shot. I think he's on like 25k, maybe probably more at the moment. Within like the space of 9 months, just purely on tips for making coins and
What was the Begovic question again?
how much would you want for him?
In real life?
I'm assuming so, unless he's on about.
Oh, he's been linked with Man U and Liverpool, I think. I'm sure he's been linked with Man U. And apparently, Man U are wanting to get rid of De Gea to Real Madrid.
Yeah,
And if I was Pulis, I'd accept no less than 15 mil to 20 mil just because he's that good of a keeper. He's got 8 clean sheets this season, and he's just an absolute god of a player.
there you go. Out the words of mouth of Fluter himself. What football club fans do you hate the most?
I don't really know. I'd probably say Chelsea, but I really do hate Arsenal. I hate Wenger, but
I hate
Arsenal fans
Wenger.
are
That's my
alright with me.
problem.
I hate Wenger so much.
I just think he's pulling the club down. I don't get me wrong, Arsenal fans don't dislike Sub and all that. I basically think that he has been a very good manager in his time, but he is past his best, and maybe a fresh perspective is needed. That's my thoughts on it. Anyway,
I agree.
why do you troll so much? Asks Anton Rivali.
There's nothing better than a good troll and just getting laughs out of it. I'm pretty sure everyone's like that on Twitter or just in general. It's
Just
nothing better than laughing, like to get over
prodding and
depression or
seeing.
anything like that. It's fucking amazing.
You just prod things and see what
Yeah,
happens. Greg of KJT Legit HD asks, "Why do you hate me?"
I didn't hate you, Greg. I love you.
See,
Like and favorite all your videos. First
see,
comment, get first on the video.
love not hate. He wants to know who's your favourite, Bebop or Rocksteady.
I don't know.
I know where that question's coming from, but
I'm not answering. ALP, who's your favourite Bebop or Rocksteady?
I preferred Rocksteady personally.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember the fucking TV program cartoon that they were in, and it's driving me up the wall because it was from a kids' TV cartoon, and I can't remember. It was one of my favourite ones as well, and I
I,
can't remember.
I don't even remember watching it, to be perfectly honest, if I have seen it.
Fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
No, I didn't watch it, so there you go.
I want to fucking excuse me while I just. People are like, I'm fucking gonna Bebop and Rocksteady are two fictional characters from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There we go. Thank God for that. Ah, do you know when something's been bothering you, like a fucking cut that you just want to scratch?
Yeah.
Port Vale or Crew? Asks Connor Woodley.
Fucking what a knob!
What?
What kind of question is that?
How do you mean?
He knows exactly what he's asking. I'm gonna say Stoke. Stoke. I'm
Stoke.
not answering your question.
Not actually. Dwayne asks, "You're why are you are with an?" I think that might be a grammar Nazi question.
Yeah, he's trolling because he corrects everyone's spelling. Like, if you put "you are" and you need the
Yeah,
apostrophe, he always corrects it with the "yours" and belonging to you. He's one of them people.
he's one of those.
Yeah.
I think that's all that needs to be said. Sam 45 UK asks, "Why is Crouch God?"
Crouch is God because he's the best English striker at the moment. If anyone tries to argue with that fact, I'll just show you his games to goals record, and he plays the best team in the Premier League, so that is why.
Didn't know he was a Man U player.
Yeah, whatever.
Lewis asks, "Will Shamak score?" I'm assuming he means ever.
Well, I assume that he meant in the Arsenal Brentford game.
He might actually
Arsenal
mean ever.
Brentford,
It's a
Bradford.
legitimate question.
Yeah, Shamak's gonna score. He scored.
At some point, or he
Yeah.
has. Marcelo Ugret, whatever the fuck it is, says YOLO? Question mark. And so does
Yes.
Just Zola as well.
I'm gonna say yes.
Yes, we do YOLO around here. Ryan Connolly also asks, "Do you even lift?"
Can I just block him from my memory?
Can you block him from your memory?
Yeah,
What,
like
Total
just
Recall
forget that
style?
that question was even asked.
Um, Krista Fagermo. I've just called him a bad
You
name.
just
What was the first Stoke game you were on, if you've ever been? So
I,
what's the first
I don't
Stoke game you've been to? I assume he's asking.
first one which I've been to. I thought like when I saw that question, like was I on TV or something?
I was gonna say yeah, like just Fludeh just waving crazily as a
I
5-year-old.
run onto the pitch just streaking.
That would entertain us possibly. No, don't say ALP. Yeah, that would be grand. When was it? When was the first match you went to that you can
Uh,
remember?
I think it was in 2001. I can't remember who we were playing there.
Do your family support Stoke?
Yeah, my dad does,
Like
and
run through your family like blood.
well, my dad supports Stoke, and then my granddad supports United, and then my brother supports Arsenal. So it's always fun.
Awkward much.
Yeah,
Jeff Sherives asks, "Fludeh, please."
that's not even a question. Move
Yeah,
on.
put a question mark at the end of it, I must say. You have some strange followers. You should never have retweeted
I
that.
have the best followers. What are you on about? Everyone who follows me is an absolute legend. And if you're watching this video now, you have to follow me on Twitter. It is where the banter is. I'm one of the best people to follow on Twitter.
I can confirm this actually. I
I'm
follow
better than
Fludeh and
Piers
he's a
Morgan.
trolling fucker. I mean, wonderful as
Yeah.
well. Do you get a neck ache watching Stoke? Asks Jay Bates.
No,
Is that to do with long balls, is it?
I would have thought so. Like going all over the pitch.
Why no inform Begovic? Oh,
Because EA
Begovic.
are the most retarded company known to fucking FIFA.
We
I
know
mean, if
that.
they weren't. Oh, so annoying. EA
Did
are.
he deserve one?
The amount of German fucking team of the week keepers is ridiculous. He's had 8 clean sheets in the league. How has he not had an inform?
I tell you what, I thought it was genius when they went super duper 86 rated Messi out for happy hour, and then the servers went offline
Yes.
for an hour and a half.
I
Just
actually got a couple of deals doing when the servers went down.
did you manage to? Did you put some small bets, small bids on? Did you?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and it was the way they just tweeted out sheepishly. We will roll the happy hour on a little bit longer. Great timing, hey? It's like I'm sure there's this fucking work experience kid at EA just going, do you know what? We're in the shit.
Oh, I'm
Give the
gonna flick
keyboard
the
to the
switch.
work experience kid. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Some poor kid like, oh, I'm gonna have to tweet this. Oh, fucking honestly, they are the worst run. People moan about fucking Black Ops servers. Seriously, play FIFA for a month and you'll fucking stick your cock up Treyarch. That
I'm
was what you will
sure they
do.
just copy and paste their tweets when they reply to people as well. I still haven't had a reply from EA or a retweet or anything from them. They're fucking annoying. They don't respond to me.
The worst one is when this hack was going on and all we got was, we're aware that servers are down, we are trying to make things
That was
better, we're
so
aware of trading
funny.
stuff, and then you just put like the link to the fucking forum, and then they
What's
just
even
copy
more
it
annoying?
all day.
I'll tell you what's annoying about that. I was doing a training series at the time and I was uploading daily training videos.
Yeah.
So it went down for 2 days. I can't trade. I'm completely fucked. So therefore, EA have ruined my YouTube channel because I can't upload. So they're just trying to take me off YouTube.
Look at Bateson, they fucking took 5 million off him, reset his account, and haven't even replied to him in 2 weeks. Absolutely insane. They're just, I don't know how they can run a company like that. And the support staff are fucking horrible.
Let's move swiftly on before they take
Oh,
you.
I know, I want to start raging, mate. What kind of terrestrial are you? Asks Charlie Brown.
Don't know. Move on.
Oh, Luke Connaughton, why no internet?
Oh, okay. Today my internet's been like really poor. Virgin Media is just awful. I mean, this is just beyond a joke. I've got two videos ready to upload. It's a Team of the Week hybrid and a Christmas training video. So I'm gonna do like a double upload tomorrow
If
if
your
I have it.
internet plays ball.
Yeah, it's fucking awful today.
Do you know a Connor Goodall? Someone called Connor Goodall has asked, is it true? You're a cunt.
Yeah, it is true.
See, there you go. CGM asks, would you rather be anally penetrated by a Catholic monk or a horse?
A
I should
horse.
really filter
I'd be
these,
a
but fuck
horse.
it,
Let's
it's
do
worth.
this.
A horse.
Yeah,
But a horse would ruin you.
but then I'd be known as Andy Carroll.
Oh, Darren asks, are you black blood?
No,
Nah, Fludeh's white, man.
I'm sorry, mate.
Rita Ora, aka Mighty Geordie, asks, Rory Delap's overhead kick or Crouch's volley against
Crouches,
City?
crouches, crouches.
Crouch's
Rory
volley.
Delap's overhead kick was absolutely incredible. It's probably better than Falcao's, but Crouch's goal,
Crouch's
goal
goal every
every
day of
time.
the week. It was something special, wasn't it? Didn't
Yeah,
he do it? Didn't he repeat it like 4 or 5 times in training after he?
yeah. He was doing it loads in training as well.
Because everyone
But
was saying it was a fluke, and he was like, "No, I do it all the
not a
time."
fucking fluke. Cisse's goal was a fluke. The wind took it. Crouch's goal was pure skill because he controlled it and booted it over Joe Hart, who was one of the best keeper, actually probably the best keeper last season. And Cisse just beat Czech, who's just shit.
It's always nice when Man City get, because they were like the great champions and this, that, and the other. It's always nice to beat one of the best keepers in the
Yeah.
world, definitely. Um, Krista Fagermo, not Fagamo as I called him earlier, asks, why do you support Stoke? Which you probably already answered, but do you like their playing style?
Um. Well, if they're doing something right, if they're still in the Premier League and they're going to Europe a couple of seasons, well, last season even, and they've got to be doing something right. I'm not going to say that I enjoy their playing style, but there's something there. There's an entertainment value there, which is
Of course.
somewhat good to watch.
Well, there's got to be, you don't stay in this league. Many clubs. Look at Derby with their 9 points or 12 points or whatever they
Yeah,
got, and look at QPR now. They've not won yet, have they? I think they're still without a win. You look at it and think it takes a lot to stay in this league, and you've got to be doing something right. Even if the playing style isn't exactly what you want. I'd rather Everton.
it wins games.
I'd rather Everton won. I genuinely, hand on heart, would rather Everton won than fucking they played pretty football and
Yeah,
lost.
do skills all over, pass the ball completely 100% of the time.
Yeah,
I'd rather watch a header goal every single game, but like instead of 30-yard long shots, which aren't going to happen.
yeah. They go in maybe one in Gerrard's classic. He always is renowned for his brilliant long shots and those
Yeah,
cracking goals. And it's like, yeah, but the amount of shots he has before one goes in. And that's not that, he must have do 30 of those and one of them goes in and it's like, whoa, look at that cracker. Fucking stupid Liverpool cunt. Sorry, I don't have much tolerance for
don't
Liverpool
worry, mate. They're both well, Liverpool are lower than both of us in the league, so it's all
at
good.
the moment.
Yeah,
There. Alex Lee asks, why are you a shit trader? Which I think is trolling because clearly you're not.
I'm shit because I made a 45k loss on Informed Defoe. Come at me.
Did you?
Yeah, you favorited the tweet earlier.
Yeah, I fucking did as well, didn't I? That's because what did I know is I bought him for 139 and sold him for 100.
I'm
So,
gonna do my own ALP awards on my channel with biggest loss and biggest pull and stuff.
oh yeah,
Nah,
I'd love you to do that. It's the Fludeh Awards. That would be class. Why do you hate Aston Villa? Asked Camden Bullman.
I don't hate Aston Villa. I just, well, the way they played against us, they absolutely dominated us, and well, they shouldn't be because they're playing pretty poor at the moment, and they absolutely murdered us in terms of shots. I think we had one shot in the game, and they had like 12 or something. But we got the point. That's all that matters. And Villa are shit.
Points on the ball. Villa is shit. Don't deny that the question. Why do you hate Villa? The shit. That's pretty much it. They won tonight, didn't they? 4-1?
Yeah.
Yeah, not a
I
bad result
bet
against
on
Norwich as
Norwich as
well.
well. I bet on them to win.
Did you?
Yeah.
Which makes you feel even worse.
Yep.
Connor Farrell asks, can you follow me because you're a boss?
No. Move on.
Chris with a K asks, where are you from? Or where are you from? Because he's
I was born
gangster.
in Stoke-on-Trent, and I currently live in Stafford. If you want to come and stalk me, give me money in real life, I'll take it off you.
If I don't see you through week, I'll see you through window.
Yeah.
James Lutus asks, how did you get so good at trading?
Just like practice, I guess. I started. I didn't even watch like videos on YouTube about trading when I started trading. I just did it. Just started doing it and found out some methods on my own. Uploaded them to YouTube. People started stealing them, of course, but they still work. They're still really good methods, and just throughout FIFA 12, I started getting better and better at trading.
Do you, as a question from me, is it better to make a fantastic trade or pull a top player out of a pack?
Fantastic trade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
every time. Danny Eccles asks, do you even lift? There's a theme going throughout this thing. And the
Don't even
final...
read those.
What?
Don't read those questions.
I want to know what it means.
It doesn't mean anything.
Okay. There's only one more question from the Twitter people anyway. That's from Brad, who asks, why are Arsenal so bad? And
Shit
2 words
manager.
for you,
We've
Arsene
already said
Wenger.
it. Yeah.
I think that pretty much sums things up. And that is the end of the questions.
Oh, look at that.
Seriously? We've run out of questions. Unless
That's a
people have
shame.
sent me more
Yeah,
questions.
but look for some more.
Should we ask people for some more?
I don't mind. Like, what else have you got planned for this?
That's it.
Ask for more.
Fludeh, in. I'll cut this out by the way. And we're back, guys, and we're waiting for some Twitter questions. So in the meantime, I will hand over to Fludeh, who will ask ALP some questions. Fire away.
Right, let's do this.
Be
What's the
gentle.
score going to be at the weekend between Stoke and Everton?
2-1 Everton.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Okay, who's going to score?
Fellaini, Jelevic, and Crouch.
Crouch isn't going to score. Michael Owen's going to score a hat trick.
Michael Owen.
Yeah.
Is he playing for you?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Well, I've been seeing some stuff on Twitter that's saying he's fit now, so
He's more streamlined now. He's shaved off his Movember. I love that. You know, he came on and I was
you
like,
look like Hulk Hogan.
you look like a fucking Mexican.
You
I was
did
expecting
actually,
him to go and gang up with Hernandez and go fucking rob a bank or something. Seriously, I fucking love that guy. He was like, right, if we're gonna do Movember, let's fucking embrace it. And just like, whoa, big fuck, come
He
on.
put everyone to shame.
Yeah, it was just like, it's like, look at me, look what I can achieve. It was like, yeah, fucking forget your football record. That's why I follow you on Twitter.
Right, next question.
Go on.
Okay. Are you Anto Holland in disguise?
No.
What?
His evil alter ego.
I can tell you are.
You can tell
I know that you are.
Oh, I get so many questions about this.
What's the sports station TV password?
What's a sports station TV?
Oh, that's Anto Holland's old channel. I don't know if he still uploads on that.
No? I know
No,
he's pulled his old channel down.
yeah.
Holy shit, we've got questions.
Oh no, I want to ask you a couple more.
Carry on.
When did you start YouTube?
21st of Feb this year.
Oh, that's not bad. What did you start uploading? Like pack openings and stuff?
It was pack openings initially, pack openings, play reviews, and squad builders.
Yeah.
And then I brought in the Sunday shout out a little while ago. My club, ALP Awards, was the very end of last year, that sort of thing. And let's talk about when I can come up with an interesting topic. So yeah.
Are you going to start doing silvers again for player reviews?
Yeah, I've got an Albon Lahore, a Mayaku,
Mayuka.
Mayako, is it? Mayuka, that's the guy.
Awful at pronouncing
Honestly,
stuff.
I'm fucking terrible, Fludeh, seriously. But he's the best player. He is currently
He
sat
is
on
brilliant.
28 goals in 10 games for me.
Whoa,
He's
that's crazy.
insane. He scored 5 goals. I played a couple of matches before we came on here. He scored 5 goals in one, 4 goals in another, and 3 goals in another, and that was in the tournament. He just is the best player. So I've got 2 reviews of them. I've got a massive BPL Silver squad coming out, an updated one. So I'm moving back to Silvers until Team of the Year's out because obviously I've had a clear out of about 3 or 4 million in high end stuff. So
How many coins do you have at the moment?
right now,
Yep.
5.1 million
Oh my god,
in my actual account, as in sat there, 5.1.
that's mint.
But I've got a full Brasilva team, a full BPL Silvers, and a mixed team with like Canute, is he the centre back?
Kiyase, yeah.
And obviously there's a mix. There's wins in there and a few other players as well.
But
So
you probably got
Jerome,
about 6 mil and
give or take, yeah, probably. If I sold everything, I've kept back Inform Fabregas and Inform Alba as well. So
ooh,
we shall see. But now it's going well so far. I'm just waiting for Team of the Year to find out how much Ronaldo's going to go for because I imagine he's going to go for about 5 million. I may have. I just it's the tax rate. I'm so fucking scared of the tax rate because if I go and buy him for like what would I have to pay for him? I'd probably end up buying 5 million. And what if you sell him for 5 million? You're getting taxed what 250k?
yeah, about that.
It's painful to do a review.
How much are you going to spend on packs at Team of the Year?
I've got. I don't tend to use coins if I can avoid
Are
it.
you saving up now?
I've got two 25 quid PSN vouchers,
Yeah,
but I might do a little bit more. Depends, but I won't be spending a fortune. At the end of the day, I did this last year, but I did it with coins. Team of the season was out, and I basically had 2 million sat, and I went through 2 million. The best player I got from team of the season was Joe Hart, who was going for about 160k. So I looked at it and thought I would rather buy the players, because within
yeah,
reason, apart from Messi and Ronaldo, I should be able to afford any. I might not be able to afford the whole team, but I could certainly afford a few of the players. So my
yeah.
aim is to
Pushable
basically,
5 mil.
if I fancy doing a review of, say, Ozil gets in or Alves or, you know, Falcao or someone like that, then I will probably just buy them, do a review of them, and then sell them. I think that's the aim rather than pissing away coins because people go through like 2 million in coins to get a player that they could just buy. It's like save your fucking coins, buy the player, and enjoy him, and you know. So yeah, that's team of the year. Anything else?
Have you got any more questions?
I've got loads of questions now, mate. People have gone ham.
Go on then.
Um, let's have a look. Why you? God, grammar's fucking awful, Rayman. Why are you so mental on Twitter yet so normal on YouTube? Gooby, please.
Gooby, please. Well, Twitter's just a bit on the side where you can have fun and just enjoy yourself and chill with and chat with other YouTubers on a different level, like as opposed to like YouTube messages or Skype. It's just a bit of fun you can have with followers as well. So that's probably why.
Because you know as well as I do, if you certain things if you post on your channel, you're just
I
gonna
don't
get
even
disliked
post that
and
anymore.
shit.
Yeah.
Cameron Dewhurst asks, "Who got you into YouTube and what videos do you enjoy the most?" You've answered that
Yeah, I've
already.
answered that.
Rosa HD asks, "If Stoke went into administration, would you support anyone else?"
No,
No, you just
I'm
forever bury
sure that,
yourself in a
yeah,
hole.
pretty much.
Uh, Sylvian, or whatever the fuck his name is, asks, "Why do you suck dick?"
Because I like the taste.
See, it's the flavour, mate.
Yeah.
And why is Kelvin Jones a tank?
He's not. He's awful in real life.
Jolie.
He,
Is
he
he?
wanted to start instead of Crouch. Like now, Crouch has had his teeth knocked out. He started the past 2 games, and he's just been really lazy as a striker. He's not charged the ball. I mean, like when who did we play? Who did we play? Well, the game which he started against Newcastle, I think it was.
Yeah.
No, Newcastle was where Crouch got his teeth knocked out. I can't even remember. But he's just been really lazy and just shit in general.
So he's not a tank.
No.
Dave Wilson asks, Lass or Kadira?
Lass every time.
And Mark, aka FIFA Gamer 94 underscore HD. Jesus Christ, come up with a small name. Fludeh, ALP 27. Just make it easy. Who do you think will win Best of the YouTubers, and who's your fave commentators under 2K subs?
The perfect final I want to see is either okay. So it's Atsi and KGT will get into the semis on the one side,
And
and
then
then
we'll.
Boyle and then Josh Gembo on the semi on the other side. I reckon. So
Yeah, same
I,
here.
I, I want to see Boyle against KGT in the final or Boyle against Atsi. If it ends that way, then I'll just be absolutely happy. Whoever wins.
Are you finding it difficult to vote at the moment? There's been a
Oh,
few matchups where I have been so torn and I felt fucking. I genuinely felt guilty after I pressed the fucking
yeah.
vote button.
Like when Boyle, Matt K. Prince, I didn't know who to vote for. I was just like, oh, who do I vote for?
Vote for one day and one the other, and then you're just like, well, what's
Yeah.
the point of me fucking voting then?
And then I don't vote on the third day.
Yeah, it's like, how do I go about this? I'm not even sure what the round is for round three, whether it's a minute long or whether it's.
I have no idea.
I'd
We'll
like him
see
to
when it
make a
comes out.
specific video for Best of the YouTubers, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Because I know that the rules, I think the rules from speaking to a few people is that you had to use content from your channel, you couldn't add to it, and it had to be stuff that was prior to a certain date. It would be nice to see, if they said to them, look, come up with a 1 minute video specifically to win this round, this like quarterfinal or whatever it is. That would be pretty cool.
that would be good. If it was me, I'd do a minute full of just YOLO swag and stuff.
Just like fucking trolling.
Yeah,
How many fingers am I holding up? Asks Murray.
3.
Three. And you're right, possibly.
I don't know.
Nathan asks why you're called Fludeh. We've covered that. Dave Wilson asks Glenn Whelan or Farfan?
Glenn Whelan?
Glenn Whelan. And Curtis Ritchie asks, which we've had before, why can't you trade? Do they not watch your channel?
I don't think so.
I don't think there's much channel watching going on here, guys. Let's just see. That is the last question that I have. I Oh yeah, FIFA Robs asked how much did you pay for your auto buyer? I was waiting for that.
I've never used one. I don't think I will ever use one. And yeah, that's basically it. I've never used one, so nothing.
There you go. Zero coins, zero money. I am out of questions. Do you have any more questions for me?
Um,
We wrap the show.
I've got to think of one. Well, I know you've answered that before.
I'm not a lesbian.
Who inspired you to start YouTube?
Jack?
Oh, I thought it was Anto Holland.
No. I
Why
do
not?
like long
You
shot
sound like him.
tutorials. I do love
Yeah.
long shot tutorials, but no, Jack. I remember he started on the forums and he was like, "I want to do YouTube," and then it was like, "I've just hit 10k subs," and we were like, "Mother of fuck, Jack's doing really well. I quite fancy a bit of this." And we were like, Boyle started out about a month before me, I think, and then I was just like, as soon as I got my PVR for my birthday in February, I was just like, right, I want it to be, I've seen YouTube videos where it's been like, they've got a shaky camera and they're like,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah.
opening a pack, and then they open the pack and they get a good player and they wave the camera around and it just goes fucking
They
crazy, and it's
start
just like,
going mental.
and I was like, I wanted it to be, even if I've listened to my first video, I sounded like I should have on Suicide Watch, but I wanted it to be at least professional in content, if not performance. So I got a decent microphone, I got HD PVR, I got the Sony Vegas software, before I even did the video. I just wanted it to be at least professional looking, even though if it wasn't that, that good content wise. But I think that's the. I just can't stand these videos. And they send you them, and you feel dead guilty saying like you need to get a PVR, but it is the standard these days.
I think you're the only one who feels guilty.
I fucking
I'm pretty sure everyone else ignores them.
I feel so fucking guilty for certain things. I do try and help out as best I can. You're probably like
I
fucking.
help out the smaller traders, but like in terms of other content, if I don't enjoy it, I'm not going to help you out.
Thing is, I won't like a video if I don't enjoy it.
Yeah,
A lot of people always think Alp always likes videos. No, Alp likes videos that he enjoys and are decent. I don't. I'm not one. I get sent probably 4 times the amount of videos I actually like.
you
Uh,
follow over 600 odd people. That's why.
I like to have my finger on the ground. I like to have my finger on the pulse is the correct term. I quite like. I'm actually on 666 at the moment. I'm actually
Oh,
inclined to. It's been on there for about 4 days now, or 2 days, and I'm intending on leaving it on there. Although I have been inquiring into software to find out how many of my subs have been inactive for more than a month. I'm just gonna
what
just
track him down, send him a message. Why you stop watching me?
no. It's more inactive, not just on my channel, but in general.
Yeah,
Because there's some people I know that have changed their Twitter about 4 times since I started following them, and it's just like I don't want to have you on. I don't want to be following somebody that is never going to tweet again. Jack Naden asks you, is Fludeh actually Dolan?
yes,
You are.
yeah, I am.
Who knew?
Yeah.
See, we learn something new every day on this channel. Guys, I think, do you want to wrap it up there, Flude?
This is going to be it for the video. If you have enjoyed it and you want to check out either of our, well, you're already on the ALP's channel. If you want to check out my channel, come on over and watch a couple of my videos. If you like what you see, subscribe, and if you want to leave a like on this video, it will help out ALP out
Because
tremendously.
he's a legend.
And this is going to be it from me. If you want to sign yourself out, ALP.
Yeah, this is it from me. There are links in the description below to Fludeh's channel. Just go check him out. He is genuinely, we take the piss, we have a laugh and that, but he's genuinely one of the best traders on YouTube. So go check him out, get some tips from him, and actually make some coins rather than pissing them away on packs. This is Alp signing out. Take care, peace, love, and catch you later.